I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within.
It would help if I had my microphone turned on. There it is. So anyway, more experimentation today. You might see some chat pop up in a strange place on the screen. We'll adjust as we go. With the Metaphor ReFantazio configuration as it is right now. We may have to shuffle my ugly mug around the screen because I'm not really sure where the best place for it is. But we'll see.
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Yes, archetypes.
Archetypes?
Yes, archetypes.
A spirit of heroic virtue, a transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
All right. Some core aspect. Cheers.
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form.
No matter its form. Remind me to turn on the mic when I talk.
Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Of course.
Okay.
Kablam.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
I've got so much magma.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
All ready then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Trust me, bro.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Agreed.
This place.
That being the case,
All right.
this place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Huh? What happened?
Watched.
No.
Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
One moment, please. Corvos.
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Oh, I'm covering up the stuff. Damn. Hold on. All right. That's where it gets incredibly difficult. We'll see about that. Okay. Don't mind me.
Stop!
Hondos.
What's wrong? Oh. Got it? Luke. All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Here we go.
They
first
won't put up much
move's
of a
ours.
fight.
Vitus power. I'll cut through. Last one.
They're down.
Take this!
I knew you had this.
Held tight.
Like butter.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There's just no good place for face cam on the screen. This might be the best that we get.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
We won't lose this
Let's
fight.
go!
I won't hold back. Ah! Just one left.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Stubborn.
Great. Reinforcements. Only two enemies left.
We,
Stay
let's
sharp.
go. The blade's edge. Last
That
one.
one's down.
Take
We've
this.
got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's one thing about this game. Physical skills don't use Magla, or they don't use HP. They use Magla, just like your magic does. That doesn't make sense. Other SMT games, usually the physical skills drain your HP and not your MP. Only magic will drain your MP, magic and special skills. Okay.
That'll do it.
Hold on. Got it? I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
All right. One. Oh, pff. Good enough.
incoming.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
I won't hold back. Scour. Still up?
Well, that about does it. That's all over. We can relax for now.
Here we go. Right. Let's do this. Wind.
Some battles are hardly afoot.
Bouncy bark.
Very impressive.
Come on!
Hold on.
I knew you could do it. They saw us! Pose, everyone!
Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Let's go. Scour. Stay
That
sharp.
one's down. We've got nothing to worry about.
Fairy
No
dust.
way I'm
Take
stopping
it.
here.
Whew. That should do it.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
Don't let them counter.
Come forth, royal soul. Just one
Forward
left.
'em.
Take
Get
this.
up.
Even easier than expected.
I think that's all of them.
What is it?
But
Pardon?
I won't need that for a while, but you know. Won't need any of this for a while, I don't think.
Thank you.
Cat. Our usual tactics
first
should work.
move's ours.
Let's go.
You hate to see it.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
What is...
We won't lose this
Let's
fight.
go.
What is... Shit. I didn't mean to do that. What am I doing?
Not done yet. Ugh,
Come on, auto.
please.
Okie doke.
Wind. Stay sharp.
They're down. I knew you had
Accidentally hit the wrong button.
I feel stronger.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay, what is
Yep, we're safe
there?
here.
That one. Okay. L2.
They look pretty weak. Let's mop this up quick.
Cat.
Hey, good one.
That should come in handy. Pocket it. Hey,
All right. How's that? Let's push through. Come on, Cat. Brace yourselves.
Oh no!
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I won't hold back.
Piercing attacks.
The blade's edge. A tough one.
All right, victory is ours.
This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Go.
Get in there! Finish them off!
Seeker. Scour. Just
That
one
one's
left.
down.
Take this!
Got nothing to worry
standing.
about.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I look kind of purple for some reason. Why do I look purple? What's wrong with the color? Odd.
Here we go.
Let's clear them out.
Seeker. I'll cut through.
Go on, finish the job.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
That's all over. We can relax for now. Hold on.
Got a moment?
What could it be?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
Oh!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter.
That's right, it's not.
Take this! Got no mercy for you! Shite!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Ready for impact!
Still standing!
Tougher than I thought.
Ready? Shite!
I won't hold back! Hat!
Take this!
It's our turn now. Hold still. Here they come.
Seeker! Scout!
Most likely.
No.
Let's hurry.
Hey,
Indeed.
So?
Let's go, shall we?
Wait a second. Then
Let's go.
however,
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
wait.
We won't lose this
Eyes
fight.
up,
take them out.
novices.
We gotta keep pushing forward.
Seeker! Wind!
Cover them.
Take this!
Only one. Take them off.
Even easier than expected.
Not really gonna get challenged anytime soon.
There are still some foes around.
We can't get
We
sloppy.
won't put up much of a
Let's
fight.
do this!
Vitus power. The blade's edge! Just one
They're
left.
down.
Keep it up!
I think you have this.
Tougher than I thought.
Charge!
Damn it!
Alright. Damn.
Can't linger here. Let's move.
That'll do it. What are you doing? Oh, they saw us.
Here we go.
They won't put up much of a fight.
I won't hold back. I'll cut through. Stay sharp.
They're down.
Take this!
I knew you had this.
Let's
Done
go!
yet.
Here they come!
Come forth, royal soul. You better be
I
sure.
don't have a regular attack.
Let's go. The blade's edge.
Well, that about does it.
We've been spotted! On your guard!
Hut.
Fine work.
Look.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
What are you doing?
I can't believe this.
They saw us!
Stop right
On your
there.
toes, everyone!
That was brilliant.
Wait.
I knew I'd find you here.
This guy.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all.
Fracking Klinger.
It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house.
I
and the
never
last
did
of my
find
noble
out
bloodline.
why their
And in the
hearts or
name
their
of my
archetype
people, I will strike you down where you
representations
stand.
look like machines. I never did find out why that is. I don't believe. I thought we were going to when we were at the ancient city, which is much further down the line in the game. What is this? It's pretty odd.
He's got power like yours now?
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This is...
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The Igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Face your death with honor!
Let's go. Wind! Still here?
Take this! Let's... Die! 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 You... I never miss!
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
I refuse to fall! Here!
Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
Luis!
Take that.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Impossible!
It's just impossible.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Test. What? That sound has got to go. And it didn't appear on the screen.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, though. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
That's right.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
You should have...
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
Thank you. I will.
This right here. Now then, is here. That means... Now then.
I'm gonna make him a mage. Look at that. 548,626 magla.
I see. This right here. All right.
Sure.
Of course.
What did you say? I still have much to learn.
Fascinating. That is... But...
What's this?
Take a look.
Okay, need to check something. One moment. Strange. Oh, what happened? What happened? Okay. Sorry about that. Just checking something. Don't know why. Don't know why that doesn't work yet.
Hang on a second.
Adieu. My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to await. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of
Yeah, we're
trance.
just spacing out. Nothing to worry
Trance?
about.
Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it. But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh?
Yep.
I'd all but given up on
You're
it.
a mage now.
Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up? Pardon? Hold on. Damn it.
No.
Sure.
I forget how to.
What now?
I need to improve. forget, there's a way that I can consume Magla.
That is...
How do I consume Magla?
What now?
It's not from here. I thought it was equipment.
You can trust in me.
Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll remember
You'll come again, won't
a
you?
little later. Magla consumption. Okay, I gotta check this thing again because it's playing on my mind. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It makes no sense. Sorry, I'm checking something out. I don't get it. I'm connected, can't see the chat. Alright, whatever. Figure it out. Later. Gotta blow my nose.
I'm sorry.
Fire.
But
Yeah. Oh.
Might as well just charge right in.
This place.
That being the case,
Let me just hack and slash my way through.
be careful.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful. That was brilliant.
Hey, you found something.
All right.
Here we go.
Huh? We'll hold our ground.
Ballsack. Snakes.
I won't hold back. The blade's edge. Just one left.
They're down.
In the name
I
of
knew
justice,
you'd
I
have
shall
this.
vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Yeah. Nice.
That settles that.
Alright, I need a break here to blow my nose. BRB. Turn. Return. Alright, we're good.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now. Looks like you yeah, nice work.
Well done.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Incoming.
Scrotum snakes.
Seeker. Hot.
Smack.
We did it.
Nutsack snakes. That's what I call them. That's what I call those guys. Nutsack snakes.
We made short work of them.
Brace yourselves.
Ouch.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Seeker!
Pardon. Pardon me.
The blade's edge!
Time to
Come
rest, I
on,
see.
more of them? Only one
okay.
left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I'll cut through!
Crit.
Let's hurry on.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oh, I guess I can't feed Grius Magma. That's probably just a temp tartar. Magla is always in demand. Should we fight the dragon?
Let's push through!
You gained a level.
There you are. Gotcha.
Hey, you found something.
Hey, who are you?
Very impressive.
Hey, great job.
No, it's not.
I don't like this.
Don't tell me.
But Luke.
I knew you could do it.
Incoming! It burns. What a shame.
Dodge, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Trivial.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than
Seeker!
usual.
The blade's edge!
That
Nice!
one's down.
Now,
We've got
what's the play?
nothing to worry about.
Warrior!
Almost finished.
Blades
Great
ready,
job,
lad.
Stroll.
Mage! Blaze! I'll go for the kill.
Much to learn
That's
from you.
just what Grius does.
I won't hold back! I'll cut through!
I'll cut through.
Let's keep this up.
Just part of the job. I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Did that burn leave a mark? Maybe you should look at that.
Still burning?
I fight for my own justice.
We gotta keep pushing forward.
Seeker! Is there another way?
Still burning. How do I?
Let's try this.
In the
Forgot.
name of justice.
Ailments hang around.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
So you armed
Always
tonight.
comes through. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Any means necessary.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Oh, good.
Nice.
Take it and let's go.
Sleeping dogs.
Lay claim to it. So it's yours.
Should we fight the dragon?
We got this. Just a bunch of weak ones.
Come on!
Spotted. On your guard.
We'll hold our ground.
Grius' guard is down.
Let's go. No.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
The blade's edge!
Now, what's the...
The whistle of
Victory is
victory.
ours.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
I am a collector.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
It's a nutsacks.
Let's push through!
A fine job.
Brace yourselves!
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Come forth, royal soul!
Now,
Warrior!
You gotta aim better than that.
Mage! Crystallize!
Let's hurry on.
Seemed the right move. One's training is never complete.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Come on, cat! Alright, how's that?
staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need to.
I probably should.
What now? We'll hold our ground.
Love the animations. Turakaja. Tell me about that.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow
By
them
this
away.
power. Scour! Let's keep this up.
They're down.
I can't afford to hold
I knew
back.
you had this.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down. The end's in sight.
No. Keep it up.
Let's snare me. Freeze! One
They're
remains.
down.
I will fight
Much to learn from you.
Hungry is done.
Wind!
Turakaja.
Let's catch our breath.
love it.
Hey, it's teeth.
Come on! Let's push through!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Hey! But... How about a break?
Indeed.
Hold on. I need to shut this thing up. How do I stop this thing? I still don't see it. I don't know. Well, I see the chat in OBS, but I don't see it on the screen for some reason. Do not know yet.
Hey.
Ye old Magla Hollow.
All right.
Let's go.
Wait a moment. One moment, please.
Hey.
Can't I rest?
What now?
What the hell? Let's fight the dragon.
Let's go.
Fight the dragon. See what happens. And that'll probably be it for today. Probably.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Wait a second.
Got it? All right.
What is that?
It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow.
This hood is always giving me a problem.
Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand.
That's all just superstition, though, right? Still, this...
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving. It's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Peril.
Vida's power.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
I'll cut through. Now, are you prepared? Hack and slash.
This, their lane. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back.
Always.
The flame's still here. No holding back.
That's the way it goes.
Okay. Not bad at all. I shall rise to the occasion.
You must arise.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You have to run back. Get a save if we fight the dragon. Then we'll fight that guy again. Never fought the dragon before. Never.
Let's go.
How's that? Let's push through. All right. How's that?
It's damn fine. That's how that is.
Really?
Fight the dragon.
That's...
Huh?
It's funny though, because later in the story they don't even come back to this dragon, nor do you see it.
But
Let's do it.
got it.
But
Let's go.
Nope, I'm just gonna charge on through.
huh?
No, stop. Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good.
I'm way too confident for my own good.
Just so we're clear, slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed.
Well,
Fortunately,
We'll see.
this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself.
okay.
Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back for anything. Not even a dragon.
It's just level 12. Crazy.
By this power. Wind!
I shall fight a
Warrior!
Right on target.
No need to
Nice
rush
one,
this.
Troll.
I won't hold back. Freeze!
Got them right in the
Ooh,
Let's stay calm.
yeah.
Sharp as always, Grius.
All right, not a problem. We'll do it. Just barrel right on through. Does that mean the bridge doesn't collapse if I kill this thing? Unless we just drive it away and then the bridge can still collapse. We'll see. We shall see what we shall see.
Come forth, royal soul! The blade's edge! A tough one.
In the name, are you prepared? I'll cut you down. What?
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Nothing.
Trivia.
You got nothing.
The power of heroes.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Strength is only what you make of it.
Okay, so yeah, he does just fly away. Okay, that makes sense.
Well,
Hey,
Yes, there's a few things in here. Grand iron, glossy fur, onyx, and what is in the treasure chest?
This is amazing. Nicely done.
Dragon's indignation. Still below me.
What now?
Probably don't need this, but you know, whatever. Those guys disappeared. The Monstars disappeared. Okay, the big question, does the bridge collapse? If the dragon is not there, then the bridge does not collapse. I don't think. It didn't. Interesting.
Look.
Oh. This is the bridge.
All right!
What?
Dragon's back.
Look!
What the? No, stop.
Done it.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think
Pardon me.
we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
Your Highness, this way! Hurl these blackguards into the palace!
My lord,
Girl
are you hurt?
Hulkenberg.
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
A little scar on the back.
I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness!
What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis
Must be.
is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
All right.
What now?
And that's where we are going to end the stream for today. We'll pick it up maybe with an early morning coffee stream tomorrow. Until then, Helicron Prime. Belching out. Pardon me. Signing off.